Matthew 20. We read verse 26. You know, if you read from verse 25, he said, but Jesus called unto them and said, ye know that the princes of the Gentiles exercise dominion over them, and they are great, and they that are great exercise authority upon them. Verse 26, but it shall not be so among you, but whosoever will be great among you, let him be your minister. What's the meaning of a minister? A servant. Be your minister, not the servant who minister we talk in our sense, in our nation. The word still remain a minister, but there is a concept, let me use that word, in our nation. You see them as the boss. No. Let him be your servant. That's what he's saying. Whosoever want to be great. So, if you are called into a position of leadership, it's a call to serve. To serve people. So, stewardship is a call to serve. A call to serve God. And we must see it as a privilege. We have over 8 billion people, according to United Nations, on planet Earth today. So if you are there, you are serving. There are people who are serving the devil. So it's a privilege that God has given to us to serve God. You should see it as a privilege to serve. It's also a privilege that He called us to serve. It's a call to serve humanity. In Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verse 10, he said, whatsoever your hands find to do, he said, do it with all your might. Whatsoever thy hand findeth to do it with thy might. For there is no work, nor device, nor knowledge, nor wisdom in the grave, whither thou goest. If at a time will come, you can't do the way you are doing. You can't jump. There are some of our daddies, our fathers, who can't. They want to jump like some young men want to jump, but they can't. Why? Age is not on their side. Not to talk of the other side of the world. So this is the time to serve God with all our might. We say whatsoever your hand find to do it. For God and for humanity. There was a woman called Teresa, Mother Teresa. Even though that's not her name in the, but that's just known. She, at the age of about 17 or 18, she gave herself to the service of God. And then to reach out to the poor of Indians, to take care of people who have AIDS, orphans. And she lived to her 80s serving the people of India. That service. And Jesus said, anything you do for this little one, you have done for me. You have done for me. So our service should not end in church. Say, I'm serving God. Even in your community, every opportunity you have to serve humanity. Serve. You know, it was this man, Otedola. What's his first name now? The oil man, Femi Otedola, who said, you know, when he was celebrating, I think his 60th birthday, he donated several wheelchairs. Several wheelchairs to the physically challenged people. And one of them said, please, I want to see the face of that man. I want to see the face of that man. I'm telling you his own story. It was in the papers. I read it in the paper. Say, I want to see his face. You know why the person wanted to see his face? He said, when I get to heaven, I want to be able to recognize this man that make us to be mobile. That service to humanity. Using his wealth to serve humanity. I want to be able to recognize his face. When we get to heaven, we say, this is the man that gave us wheelchair. So, and I want us to know that the pathway to, if you are going to be great, service is the key. If you look at anywhere you get to, it's service that will take you there. That's what Jesus was saying. If anyone wants to be great, let him be a servant. In other words, the way up is the way down. The way to the top is the way down. Stoop low. Be ready to serve. Do anything for God. Then God will lift you. That's what Jesus was saying here. But today people don't want to serve, but they want to get there. Be ready to serve, and then you'll be there. People are looking for position. You can have position and may not be the leader. Today is not for teaching or leadership, but you can be there are a positional leader. But position does not make you the leader. So the way to the top is the way of service. What's the mindset of a faithful steward? He sees stewardship as a call to honor. In Hebrews chapter 5 verse 4, Hebrews chapter 5 verse 4, he said, no man take this honor to himself, but he that is called of God, as was Aaron was called. So ministry is a calling. That is a call to honor. And every one of us, when we talk about ministry, don't look at it as ministers, our minister, you know. Sometimes we miss it in church. You are a minister, that's why I said that. No one takes this honor to himself. So, every ministry is to confer honor to your life. Whether you are a protocol, when you do it diligently, honor will become your Lord's. You are an usher. You are a singer, you sing for Jesus. When you do it diligently, there is honor is a lot of a servant. Whatever God has called you to do. Can you give us Proverbs? Proverbs 27 verse 8. So he sees stewardship as a call to honor. Proverbs 27 verse 8. That's not the place. Where I'm looking for there is where he talks about every servant of God. Every servant of God will be honored by anyone who waits on his master shall be honored. Have you seen it? He that wait upon his servant shall be honored. I'll bring it out because it's a key verse I want us to read. It's around that place. Verse 18. 27 verse 18. You know, sometimes you type with something. One will just be missing. It's 18. Whoso keepeth the fig tree. Let's look at it. Shall eat the fruit thereof. So he that waited on his master shall be honored. The word wait means to serve. Hello? Have we seen it? Is there projected? So he that waited, he said, we so keep it, you can change it on our paper. It's 18, not 8. Whoso keepeth the fig tree shall eat the fruit thereof. So he that waited on his master shall be honored. You know, when you go to some of these hotels, for those of us who go for either one course or the other or seminar in hotels, you see waiters who just stand behind. You just do like this. You don't need to talk. You just do like this. He comes, sir, give me a bottle of malt. He goes and brings it. I need a cup of water. If it's milk you want, he brings to you. Now your money. Praise God. What is he doing? He's serving. Bible says, he that serves his master shall be what? Shall be honored. So that's why we should be rest assured when you are inside, anywhere you serve your master. Honor is your Lord. Don't look for the honor of men, but look for his honor. When no pastor can reward anybody. Even Foursquare cannot reward you. Can give you a plaque for the meritorious service. You know, in your office, After you have worked, somebody has worked for something, they give him a wristwatch for meritorious service. Even whatever they give you as your entitlement is can't worth your service. So it's only God that can. Whatever they are giving you, even as salary today, times it by 16. That's what somebody said. 16%. That's what you are worth. Now, our master. So the mindset of his faithful steward is to wait on his master. Because I said you will not miss our honor here and there. He also another mindset of a faithful steward is his stewardship as a deeper call to duty. It's a deeper what? Call to duty. Deeper call to duty. Romans chapter 1 verse 8.